Our first CEO was getting towards retirement age, so he and the rest of us went out to recruit, and along came Rosemary Smithson.
My first impressions of Rosemary were of a woman that was very passionate about what she stood for. And it was very clear to me after only a few minutes that I wasn't actually going to get out of the room without making a commitment to donate some money.
In Rosemary, we got someone who really got it. There was just something intuitively she knew about what these kids needed.
She had a very strong experience in event management, and at the end of the day, that's how we raise a lot of our funds.
And she impressed myself and others with her tenacity, her real determination.
Rosemary's a very persistent, resilient and passionate person.
Rosemary has this ability to be very persuasive when she wants something, and this ability to get people on board with what she wants.
I used to go to networking events, and I went up to Rosemary and I said, Rosemary, I think we need to have a cycling charity event. And at the end of it she said, well, why don't you go and organise it? And lo and behold, she says, you're now the chairman of our cycling committee, and here we are now 7 years later. What that told me about Rosemary was her ability to enjoin other people into the cause of helping the young kids.
It's the charm and enthusiasm that, gets people on board.
You couldn't get away from her. When she wanted something, she was absolutely resolute. She was going to get it from you. She's expanded PIF into Victoria and into Queensland, something initially I wasn't all for, but she once again won.
She's a great person to work with and engage with. She's established the business in Queensland from start, created a board of advisors.
She has set our vision for us. That ranges from what we're all about, what our purpose is, what our mission is, what we can do best.
There's been an enormous growth. The engagement within the industry in Queensland has been phenomenal.
1 minute Rosemary is dealing with Marie Bashir at this level, but then next minute she's making 24 beds before the official opening of PIF Dundas.
On our first sailing event, where the team went on and put this great event in place, and there she was ironing the uniforms, the little detail that people had forgotten to deal with on the way through. So her ability to jump down and do what's needed is inspiring.
Whether it's the regatta, whether it's the ball, she's right on top of it and right involved.
If you had to look at the number of executives, there must be 120 plus people. And you know what? She would know the name of every one of those people. And it's not just those people. We've got all the corporate donors, and then all the representatives of the charities that we engage. She would also know those people. I mean, she's so emotionally invested what she does.
If you look at what Rosemary has done across New South Wales, across Brisbane and Queensland, across Victoria, she has created outcomes that are saving and influencing the lives of many, many young people at risk.
And I see Rosemary's raison d'etre to be helping young people, and that really resonates with her. And I guess the industry, because she's really rallied the industry to get behind this cause. She leaves behind a legacy that most of us could only hope to do, and she's actually done it.
I hope that she's able to feel good about the fact that because of her effort, because of what the Property Industry Foundation has done, that there are countless young people who today have a future. And then through the things that Rosemary has been able to help us achieve, the beds, the education facilities, the job opportunities, you see an absolute transformation in their life.
I remember as we were doing the official opening of PIF House at Dundas, and we were just cutting the ribbon, how proud we all felt. I mean, just the look on those kids' faces would have been worth all the effort. And that's what Rosemary's about. It's about the kids. The rest is just noise. It's about the kids.
It's always been about the young people.
In my view, if Rosemary wasn't there, I don't think the Property Industry Foundation would exist today.
I get out of bed every day and I can tell you that my heart is still for those young people, and my entire life is for homeless young people.